Have you ever wondered why your money in a Nigerian bank never really grows? Today, we are going to be having a real conversation about why keeping your money in a Nigerian bank might be one of your worst financial decisions. Trust me. So I would want you to stay tuned until the end because I'm going to show you smarter ways to make your money work for you. And if this is your first time of stopping by, I want you to please subscribe to my channel so you can be seeing more of my videos. First, let's talk about interest rates. You see, banks actually gives you a very low interest rate on your savings, and sometimes as low as 1% per year. And you know, inflation in Nigeria can be as high as 20% or even more, which means your money loses value over time. So imagine putting 100,000 naira in the bank. In a year later, it can only buy what 80,000 naira could buy last year. And banks make money by using your money to give loans at a very high interest rate. Why they give you just 1% interest? And they go as far as charging 25% or even more for loans. And basically, they are getting rich while you are just there getting more poorer. They make off money from your hard-earned money while they give you pennies. This is real talk. We are talking real talk here. Now let's talk about bank charges. So every time you make a transfer, you pay a fee, whether you like it or not. And sometimes they even charge you for maintaining your account, even when you're not using it. So imagine saving 500,000 naira for a year, only to see multiple deductions for card maintenance, SMS alerts, and other hidden charges. Now, if you calculate all these fees, you might end up losing more money than you gained as a result of your interest. And some people don't even realize how much bank charges are eating into their account or into their money. Now, let's talk about cash scarcity. In times of economic crisis, bank can actually limit how much you can withdraw. I believe you remembered the cash scarcity during the Naira redesign. People had money in the bank but couldn't access it when they needed it the most. And what's the point of having money if you can't use it when you need it? And now let's talk about bank failure. Some banks in Nigeria have collapsed over the years and customers lost their savings. So just recently, last year or thereabouts, Heritage Bank was shut down. That's a clear example. So even though NDIC ensures deposits, getting your money back can be a nightmare. Trust me. Now, if a bank fails, it could take months or even years to get your money back. So do you really want to take that risk? It's a question I'm asking you. And you see, bank staff sometimes make mistakes that cost customers their hard-earned money. So have you ever seen a mysterious deduction from your accounts that no one can actually explain? Sometimes it takes weeks of calling customer service to get a refund. And let's not forget about bank fraud. So insiders have been caught stealing from customers' accounts multiple times, and sometimes scammers use bank details to defraud people, and the bank do little or nothing to help. I believe you've probably heard stories of people waking up to find their accounts empty. So if keeping your money in the bank isn't a good idea, what should you do instead? Now, one smart option is investing in assets like land or properties. Land in Nigeria actually appreciates quickly and can make you a lot of money over time. Let me make this clear. Not just land anywhere, land in a strategic place. And another option is to invest in agriculture. Farming, right, and agricultural businesses can actually bring you good returns if managed properly. Now, If you like technology, you can invest in digital assets like cryptocurrencies as well, but make sure you learn about it first to avoid losing your money. It's very important. Now, another way is to make your money work for you is through treasury bills and bonds. So these government-backed investments actually gives you higher returns than bank savings, and you can also consider fixed deposits, with reliable financial institutions. Now, starting a small business, can be another way to multiply your money over time. So instead of letting your money sit in the bank, you can use it to create wealth. Trust me. And you can also invest in foreign currencies if you understand how it works. Buying dollars or other stable currencies can protect your money from inflation. And if you prefer a safer option, you can save with cooperative societies. It cooperative societies often give better returns and low interest loans to their members most of the time. And you can also learn about stocks and invest in companies with strong growth. And the truth is, there are many ways to grow your money without even relying on the bank. But traditionally, we've been made to understand that if you don't keep your money in the bank, you are a failure. But it's not that way. So why do most people actually still keep their money in the bank? If I may ask, it's actually because we were taught to do so, and banks are the safest place for money. But it's not really the case. But sometimes I just want you to know that things have actually changed over time, and we must learn the smarter ways, to manage our wealth, because keeping your money in the bank cannot make you to generate wealth, and banks are good for transactions but not for growing money. And if you must actually keep your money in the bank, only leave it there when it should just be money for your daily expenses, for your daily needs, and not for savings. Now, put the rest in investments that can multiply over time. And it's best for you to remember financial freedom comes from making smart money decisions. That's what so many people lack. Now, I want to actually hear from you, about what you really think about keeping money in the bank, if it's actually a good idea or not, and what smarter ways have you tried to grow your money. Drop a comment below in the comment section and let's discuss further. And don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who needs this knowledge. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more powerful content like this. So, see you in my next video, and bye for now.